we see even more evidence from the thoroughly researched and really excellent book by Michael Grunwald on the stimulus package and its passage and its process called the New Deal, which reinforces, again, a lot of what we found, including the fact that Mitch McConnell, before the Senate convened, took all of his Republicans together and said, we are going to use the filibuster repeatedly, we are going to unite together, if we can't block it, we're going to gum up the works and obstruct as long as possible. So when McConnell took to the floor before they left this last time to engage in what you could call loosely a colloquy with Harry Reid, where McConnell was saying more in sorrow than in anger as he started that we put out our hand and it got slapped away repeatedly, there isn't a whole lot to that. Now, in that colloquy, where Harry Reid quoted repeatedly from our book, McConnell stopped him in mid-sentence and said, I can barely contain my laughter. I know Norm Ornstein and Tom Mann, they are ultra liberals aimed at discrediting us. And I responded in print by saying, I know Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is a friend of mine, and I'm no Bernie Sanders. But it had nothing to do with ideology. It had to do with reality, and his own words hang him in this sense. Now, you know, as Tom has noted often, this behavior would be perfectly not only acceptable, but expected in a parliamentary system, where a majority has the votes and the tools to pass its program. The country as a culture accepts that that's legitimate, and it's going to be very contentious. And then there is an election sometime down the road where you can hold them accountable for it. But it doesn't work in our political system. And in our political system, where you then move to things like the debacle over the debt limit, holding the country hostage, and resulting in the first downgrade in credit in history, and playing with not just fire, but almost atomic weapons as the economy of the country, its credit rating, meaning a whole lot of things about its economic security, and a global economy teetering at the edge, made it a very dangerous phenomenon.